Hello, humans. How are we doing this morning? Just worked out, feeling good. If you don't, then you should do my workout. Okay, that's enough of that. So, today I want to talk about something jealousy. Oh, she said it. I did. I want to talk about jealousy because it's important for you to recognize the people around you, how you're feeling, and what you may need to do around this certain behavior. For a very long time, I didn't understand jealousy because I don't have a jealous bone in my body. My mother told me at a very young age, and I'm not kidding when I say very young age, she would put little snippets in my life for me to go back to. What I mean by that is she would say, Ayana, don't covet a thing anybody ever has. Do you understand me? I'm like, yes, ma'am, I'm 4. She goes, I don't give a d. Do not covet anything anyone has. God said don't covet. To covet means to want, to desire something, right? So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with that. Let me live my life, Mom, because I know better than you. So moving on, living my life, it was embedded. Don't covet. So literally, even if I desired something and wanted it to 100,000%, and I saw somebody else the next day have it, do you know I would be very happy for them? I mean, not only am I happy for you, but I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. They wouldn't even know that that's something I wanted. I'm so happy for them that I'm kind of thinking, well, I wonder if it's going to work out for them. I don't desire any ill will towards anyone for the things that they have. So let's move forward. Because I didn't understand jealousy, I didn't understand people around me that had these jealous tendencies. And the thing that is so dangerous about being around people with jealous tendencies is that they are liable to do anything, and that's dangerous. I'll give you an example. For instance, do you know what a murderer will do? Most likely they're going to kill somebody. That's why they're called murderers. We know what a thief will do. They're going to steal stuff that doesn't belong to them. They're going to take. A liar, we know kind of what they're going to do. They're going to not tell the truth about a darn thing. So we kind of know these behaviors and the degree that they will manifest. So you know how to protect yourself against such beings. But a human being that is jealous is liable to do anything. And that's the scary part. The scarier part is this. If some being is telling you that you are around a jealous person, you need to run in the opposite direction, because that person is liable to do anything to you out of the emotion and behavior of jealousy. 9 times out of 10, if a person around you is exhibiting behavior that does not make sense, it doesn't equal out, I'm almost certain the common denominator of that equation is jealousy. I'll give you an example. You're nice, you're loving, you're kind, you don't have a mean bone in your body. All you want to do is share love, give it back, and receive. And you are around a person who is doing the opposite. They can be jealous of you and you don't know why and you don't see it, but you're trying because you want to keep the friendship going. You're like, well, let me deter his or her behavior against me. Let me deflect to show this person that I love and care about that there's no reason to be jealous of me. So you keep the person around and show them the best that you can. Hey, there's no reason to be jealous. We all gonna get what we're gonna get when we get it. Get yours, girl. I'm gonna get mine. Let's go. If that person, after those behaviors you exhibited to that person, doesn't work and they're still having these jealous tendencies, they're saying things to pick at your self-esteem. They're saying, well, that ain't that much money. They're saying, well, that job ain't all that. They're saying, I've seen better houses. Baby, what you doing ain't working. And you need to run in the opposite direction and stay clear, because now you are treading in dangerous territory. keeping a person, a being that is so jealous they can't see through the veil. And they are liable to do anything. A jealous person is liable to murder, steal, kill, lie, as opposed to those certain categories of people who are just those things. So I'm saying I'd rather hang out with a murderer than a jealous person. Yes, I did, because I know what a murderer will do. I know how to protect myself. It's hard to protect yourself against a jealous person because you do not know where their mindset is going and how far they'll go. So, here is something that you don't even have to believe me. If you feel that you're having jealous tendencies, check that. And remember, there really isn't a reason to be jealous of anything or anyone for any reason. I don't care what it is. If you are so concentrating on what somebody else has, you cannot look back and focus on what God is trying to give you. I'll say it again. If you are focused solely on what someone else has, you're missing your blessings. It's like God is tapping you on your shoulder like, I got so much for you. You're like, nah, God, I don't care what you're talking about, God. I am focused on what he or she has. I gotta have that. That ain't for you. Or it is for you, but it's in a different way. But you can't see straight because you're too busy in the jealousy realm. And that's a dangerous place to be in. So if you're starting to feel that you want things that other people have consistently, you got to pray to your God and check on those emotions and behaviors and remember, wait a minute, that may remember not be for me and be not for me for a reason. And there's no reason to be jealous of anyone or anything for anything that they have. Just bless them. Oh, I'm so happy for you. And mean it. And if it's hard for you to mean it, practice meaning it. Practice caring about people, especially if they're around you. Practice caring and truly being happy for the next person on the blessings that they are receiving. Do you think God has a limited amount of blessings? If you do, let's rest assured now. I don't believe he does. I do not believe God has a limited amount of blessings. I find that funny. I find it funny. How dare you put limitations on our Creator? How dare you put limitations on our Creator? Being jealous is almost like being impatient. We'll get to that on another segment. But in the meantime, I'm sorry if I'm being too preachy on my soapbox, but I'm finding it fascinating how a lot of people are running into roadblocks and things that don't make sense. And usually if it don't make sense, a behavior someone is exhibiting, a problem that can't be fixed, that is coming out of nowhere, and you are truly checking in with yourself to make sure you didn't do anything. It's jealousy. Run. Run. I hope this helps you. I really do. Because remember, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are never alone.